हाय फ्रेंड्स, वेलकम बैक टू माय चैनल। आज हम सीखेंगे इंग्लिश की रीडिंग करना। जिन बच्चों को इंग्लिश की रीडिंग नहीं आती है वो इस वीडियो से सीख सकते हैं। तो चलिए स्टार्ट करते हैं। इस स्टोरी को हमने यहाँ से यहाँ तक कर लिया था। आज हम यहाँ से स्टार्ट करेंगे। तो चलिए शुरू करते हैं। Water and a tray of food on the grave, and burned several costly sticks of incense. He mourned a great while over his pet, calling him many dear names, as if he were alive. That night the spirit of the dog appeared to him in a dream and said, "Cut down the pine tree over my grave, and make from it a mortar for your rice pastry, and a mill for your bean sauce." So the old man chopped down the tree and cut out of the middle of the trunk a section about 2 feet long, with great labor, partly by fire, partly by the chisel. He scraped out a hollow place as big as a small ball. He then made a long-handled hammer of wood, such as is used for pounding rice. When New Year's time drew near, he wished to make some rice pastry. When the rice was all boiled, Granny put it into the mortar. The old man lifted his hammer to pound the mass into dough, and the blows fell heavy and fast till the pastry was all ready for baking. Suddenly, the whole mass turned into a heap of gold coins. When the old woman took the hand mill and, filling it with beans, began to grind, the gold dropped like rain. Meanwhile, the envious neighbor peeped in through the window when the boiled beans were being ground. "Goodbye me," cried the old hag as she saw each dripping of sauce turning into yellow gold, until in a few minutes the tub under the mill was full of a shining mass of gold. So the old couple were rich again. The next day, the stingy and wicked neighbor came and borrowed the mortar and magic mill. They filled one with boiled rice and the other with beans. Then the old man began to pound and the women to grind. But at the first blow and turn, the pastry and sauce turned into a full mass of worms. Still more energy. At this, they chopped the mill into pieces to use as firewood. Not long after that, the good old man dreamed again, and the spirit of the dog spoke to him, telling him how the wicked people had burned the mill made from the pine tree. Take the ashes of the mill, sprinkle them on the withered trees, and they will bloom again, said the dog spirit. The old man awoke and went at once to his wicked neighbor's house, where he found the miserable old pair sitting at the edge of their square fireplace in the middle of the floor, smoking and spinning. From time to time they warmed their hands and feet with the blaze from some bits of the meal, while behind them lay a pile of the broken pieces. The good old man humbly asked for the ashes, though the covetous couple turned up their noses at him and scolded him as if he were a thief. They let him fill his basket with the ashes. On coming home, the old man took his wife into the garden. It being winter, their favorite cherry tree was bare. He sprinkled a pinch of ashes on it, and lo, it sprouted blossoms until it became a cloud of pink blooms which perfumed the air. The news of this filled the village, and everyone ran out to see the wonder. The covetous couple also heard the story, and gathering up the remaining ashes of the meal, kept them to make withered trees blossoms. गाइज आज हम यहीं तक करेंगे, इसके आगे भी है वो हम कल करेंगे। आई होप आपको ऐसे रीडिंग करना पसंद आया होगा। अगर आप ऐसे ही रीडिंग करना चाहते हैं तो मेरे चैनल को लाइक शेयर एंड सब्सक्राइब करना ना भूलिएगा। थैंक यू फॉर वॉचिंग।